Hey Gemini, how are you guys? I hope that you are doing very well. So welcome back. This is G Magic Tarot, and to everybody who's already subscribed, thank you so much. To all the newcomers, hi there, and to cross watchers, trying to figure out the Gemini. As I always say, good luck. All right, so Gemini, let's see what is your messages here. Spirit, tell us what is the messages that Gemini need to know at this time. Oh, we don't seem to be getting any messages. There we have one, the willow. Yeah, this came out the other day for you guys, Gemini. So this is all about you harnessing your inner strength. This is about you busy growing something, or you getting to a point in your life where there is stability. The willow is, I mean, nothing is easy for the willow out there, okay? As I always say, it offers protection. Trees go in there, they nest there, there's shade, but it does take a lot of water, okay? It evaporates up a lot of water, and the elements have to be perfect for it to thrive. But it is also very giving, because what it receives from the earth, it also gives out to the earth. So I do feel that whatever you've been trying to put in, whatever energy you've been putting in at a creative project or at work or in a relationship, I do feel that it is going to be an equal give and take. And although it takes a long time for the willow to grow as big as this, so you might have felt like this stop and go kind of energy, and you're just giving and giving and you're not receiving. But little did you know that that tree of yours is growing and growing and growing and growing. And I do see a lot of growth coming in here for you, Gemini. So that is really very beautiful. So the willow seems to be prevalent in your readings. I wanted to come up today again, Gemini. So let's see, what is the message here for Gemini? Alrighty, and we have two messages. Oh, wow, commitment. So this is nice, Gemini. I feel that there's some kind of a commitment that is coming in here for you. There's light being shed on a commitment. So you might be receiving some kind of text message or email, somebody who wants to collaborate with you, somebody who wants to go into a partnership with you, or this could be in the romantic sphere as well. But it is going to make you very, very happy. I do see that you're almost going to be getting like this for excitement. Maybe you're launching a project and you finally make a sale, and then it's like you commit yourself even more, because now what you've been manifesting, you actually see it tangible in your hands right now. And that gives you some kind of excitement. Or you're going to be definitely, receiving some communication from spirit as well. I feel it's funny, I have to say it with this card. It's like you're going to be receiving intuitive messages from spirit. If you've been wondering if you must give up on a relationship or a job or a project, I feel that you're going to be receiving some kind of message, and spirit is going to tell you, just commit to it, and you're going to see how big and strong you actually grow, like the willow. Okay, so that's a message for somebody out there. All right, that is beautiful, Gemini. And we have the light of the world. Number 10 could be a very important number for you here. It could be 10 days, 10 weeks. It could be the 10th month. Your birthday could be on the 10th. Ugh, I can't talk. Okay, but we have the light coming in here again. So once again, I'm feeling that you are seeing something in a different light. You are getting information. You are seeing the changes that you've been waiting for so long. Now, it can be here where this person in the background is just like focused on what they're doing. They feel disappointed. They feel a little bit depressed. It's quite dark inside there. They feel alone. Even the cat is up like, hello, I'm here. Could you pay me some attention? But it's almost as if you were not paying attention to something because of disappointment, or you were trying to do something. A plain example, you were trying to launch a business, but for some time you felt so unsuccessful. And then suddenly, bam, here comes some information. Here comes a customer knocking on your door. Hey, do you remember what you posted 10 months ago? Do you still do that? A relationship that you felt that you just don't know which way anymore, and you're going to be receiving some kind of enlightenment, but definitely you're going to be committing yourself, yeah, Gemini. So that is very beautiful cards. So let's see, this is exciting, Gemini. So I also feel that spirit wants to let you pay attention to something. As I'm saying that, we have the lookout. This is the warning card that came out, the number 17. So this is something that you have to pay attention to. Otherwise, everything could come crumbling down. Now, I feel that for some of you, Gemini, there could be a point where, say now you've become despondent. Things is not working out in your favor, no matter how you try to set course and move forward. It's like the wind keeps on changing that direction for you. You just cannot get like you. It's almost like two steps backwards, two steps forward, three steps backwards. A little bit. I'm struggling to talk, okay? But Spirit is telling you here that you have to pay attention to something, otherwise, everything could be crumbling down. And I feel that it could be your commitment to something because you're not seeing immediately the results that you want to see. But this could also be a warning, but we are going to be clarifying with the tarot. So let's just see, is there anything else that Gemini should know at this time? Just pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to information that you hear. You don't want to be missing important information at this time. Okay, we had two cards coming out here for you. And we have the Treasure in reverse and the War of the Roses. Interesting. So upright, the treasure is, it's somebody who feels that they've lost something. It's like a treasure. They put their effort into it. They were holding this treasure close to their hearts. It made them happy. And then somebody came and ransacked this person's house and now it's gone. And they were not seeing that even though their most valuables is gone, they still have the lesson. They still have this other trinket that was so important to them. Now, when it comes out in reverse, this is an interesting one because I actually feel like you are getting over it. I actually feel like, number one, you might not be seeing that you have a treasure at all. You're not paying attention. You're very despondent. You might feel that everything is at a loss, but because this person is at a loss of words, disappointed, can't believe that this happened. But turned around, what I'm getting here from this card is that you're going to see that everything works out for a reason. It's like the Five of Cups in reverse, right? It's where you start to overcome the grief. You start to overcome that sadness, Gemini. And with the War of the Roses here, this is throwing in the towel, especially if you've been in conflict with somebody. I feel like you've been, somebody around you could have tried to take something away from you. Maybe, nobody can make you feel anything. Let's just clarify that, Gemini. But made you feel in a sense that you're not good enough, you're not worthy enough, you shouldn't be trying this. And they're like, yeah, I agree. Don't do it. But not because they cared for you, more out of maliciousness, right? Now, that is for some of you, and I feel that you're going to be throwing the towel down, and you're going to just walk away and say, okay, well, you know what? All is lost. It's fine. But I'm not going to do this anymore because I have a vision, and you keep on raining on my parade. You keep on burning down my castles. You keep on digging up my roses that I'm trying to plant here. So I feel that energy for somebody here. Okay, Gemini. And Spirit is telling you to be aware that especially your own thoughts, you maybe because you are not seeing something grow at the speed at which you want it to grow, then you just give up. But we've already spoken about that. But I do see that there's a conflicting situation that is going to be overcome here, Gemini. So that is beautiful. At the bottom of the deck, we have initiation and the Council and Domain. So this is you being elevated into a higher sphere, into it's like in spiritual initiation where you're going to be getting that aha moment. Okay, you have gone through all of the challenges concerning a certain cycle in your life, and you've crossed that line and you've crossed that border, and Spirit is telling you, okay, here's a new cycle beginning here for you. All right. So let's just see what are the other messages here. What is the messages here for Gemini? Okay, we had this card and this card. Popping dot romance, especially with that commitment card that came in. So there could definitely be somebody coming in that's going to steal your heart away. And no relationship is ever moonshine and roses. Like really, even the best of marriages go through some struggles because people grow. You can be in a 20-year relationship, but you grow separately, right? And the best relationships is when the other person gives you space and freedom to grow and you do the same. It's when there's abusive or whatever horrible relation comes in, and I've been in one in my past, let me tell you, where they don't give you room to grow, where they don't acknowledge you, they make you feel like crap. And I just feel that if you've left somebody like that behind, done, dusted, all right, you have somebody that's coming in that sees your heart and they see your mind, and they really, really have a thing for you. They really love you. Spirit is guiding you here. You might be dismissing this person. Maybe they're not your type. Maybe they don't look the way that you like them to look. Maybe they don't live in the house that you like them to live in, or your usual type, or what you are accustomed to. So you have that little boxes that you're ticking off. You're like, nah, nah, nah. But Spirit is telling you that if you know who I'm talking about, and this person is relentless, but there's something in your heartstrings that keep on, even though this person does not check all your boxes, in a way they do, because they make you feel good. But then you're like, no, but not this person. This person doesn't have a BMW, right? But this person is so nice and so kind to me, and they spoil me, and they have such good words to me. So Spirit is telling you, I feel that there's some kind of, you have to open yourself up to it, okay? If that is something that you want to do, because there is a great commitment coming in here, Gemini, but we have this all tied up, so there is confusion. This is that mental stagnation of yours, Gemini, where you are not sure if you should move forward or not. You're looking. She's not looking away. You're looking, but there's something that is holding you back. So even though there's something that you really like, it draws your attention, you want to go after it, but for some reason you are being held back at this time, Gemini. So let's move a little bit further. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so we have Daughter Spirit in reverse, and we have what is this? The first chakra, Archangel Michael, in reverse, and then the World came out upright. Okay, so the Daughter Spirit in reverse. You might feel that somebody, and I feel more it's a past situation, literally like a job or something you were trying to launch. Now, remember what we were saying. If you feel unsuccessful in some way, because something was not successful that you were trying to get off the ground, a business, relationship, a marriage, or whatever was unsuccessful, it's because it's not aligned to you, okay? You can keep on knocking on the door, and the door's not going to open, because Spirit has something so much better for you. And I feel that whatever it is that you were trying to launch, or that relationship that was all so hot and passionate and woo, amazing, it turned upside down. Now that fire is gone, that spark is gone, you starting to see things for what it is. It's like you've taken your blinders off. I'm literally seeing like a horse that has that blinders on the side of them so that they can only see in front of them. Now you've taken it off, and you're like, oh my word, look, A, B, C, D, E, and you are starting to see clearly where you didn't want to see. You didn't want to acknowledge. You didn't want to. It's like you just didn't want to give up, because giving up on something you tried so hard to make you successful would feel like you're a failure, and nobody wants to feel like a failure. But you're not a failure, Gemini. That's the thing. You are anything but a failure. In my eyes, failures are people who don't try. Okay, and I know that you have gone out there and you've committed to something. And perhaps for some of you, it didn't work out. And with the lookout card, it's almost like, with this card over here, it's almost like a tower moment that is coming in like, this is not meant for you. That fire is gone. That passion is gone. You're going to work every day. Now, I'm not saying quit your job. I mean, we're all adults here. But if there's something else that is on your heart, Gemini, now is the time to acknowledge that and move forward, because it is your Daughter Spirit. It's where you're going to become the right side around, because you might be feeling off balance right now. You might be feeling unaligned, and it's because, and you might even feel like Spirit has deserted you in some way because you're going through something difficult, but it's because there's something better here for you, okay? With the Daughter Romance, something that holds the key to your heart. But it's like you're keeping yourself tied back from acknowledging this person, situation, work, career, for whatever reason you might have. Maybe it's fear. I'm hearing embarrassment. Maybe you don't want to be embarrassed for whatever reason, okay? But there is coming a time where you're going to have to say, okay, you know what? I really tried my best. Yes, my business didn't work out. But when you acknowledge it, or yes, I tried to cook a 5-course meal and I burned 2 of the dishes. Okay, example, when you acknowledge something that is not aligned with you anymore because there is no passion. Have you ever heard of living somebody else's dreams before? Where somebody else is like, I want you to be a lawyer. I want you to do this. I want you to do that. My wife must be like that. My husband must be like this. My wife won't wear this. My husband won't wear that. I want my work employer to do ABC, work until 10 o'clock at night, stand up, go to work 3 o'clock in the morning, right? And it's like you're living somebody else's dream. And now Spirit is telling you, you Gemini, it's time to live your own dream. But you might be conflicted. It's like, I don't know what to do. But when you figure that out, you have the world coming in here. So this is all about that. It's like I'm seeing the judgment card where Spirit is going to come in and give you that justice because you made a very brave decision. You know when to throw in the towel. And that way you stop a cycle of you being hurt, disappointed, continuously trying, banging your head up against the wall, struggling in a relationship, going to work, earning pennies, where if you just sacrifice a little bit and follow your own heart, then you can actually earn millions in a year's time, right? But we do have a cycle that is coming to an end here. So I just want to see, is there any more messages? Maybe 1 or 2 cards for Gemini. Any? Okay, thank you. We have 2 cards at the bottom of the deck. Women holding a coin, so your finances could be very important for you. I'm laughing because we have the Temple Path and the Thinking Woman here. For you guys, go check out my daily, okay? I do shorts. And the Thinking Women and the Temple Path came out exactly, okay? So there's something you're thinking about here. You can see definitely something on your mind here, Gemini. And I feel that, do you see how their faces is looking? It's like they're almost wishing for something. If only this could happen. I wish that could happen. But no, it can't be me. I wish to be successful, but no, it can't be me. For whatever reasons, right? I am having the hardest time to talk, okay? I don't even stutter, but I stutter. It's a new thing of mine, I stutter. I'm so amused by it because I'm like, what's going on with me? What's wrong with me? But whatever it is, right? So I feel here that there's something on your heart that you're thinking about. You know what you have to do here. And it is really about following the Temple Path. Being guided by Spirit for what is best for you. What you know is best for you, Gemini. That's it. That's what I'm feeling. All right. So let's get some tarot. What is the messages here for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know at this time? What does Gemini need to know at this time? This card's going to come out. Knock, knock. Hello. Anybody there? Thank you. Alrighty. We have the Page of Wands and the 3 of Swords. Need I repeat myself? Something hot, fiery, passionate. Ooh, look how big it is. Broke your heart. Not worth it. Wasted your time. A lot of mental anguish. Something you were wary. You guys, I can't talk. Something you were very passionate about disappointed you. And I feel that you took a chance on this, and it's like somebody offering you a job. Oh, you're going to get so much incentives and you're going to get so much bonuses. And when your gross salary is going to be like 20, and after all the deductions, you end up with like 11. And then you still got to pay your house rent and this and that, the next thing. Or some kind of relationship or project or some creativity or whatever. Something ended up breaking your heart. Very disappointing for you, Gemini. It didn't work out. It's not working out if you're dealing with that situation now. But we have the 4 of Swords. You see how that trail blazed nicely? 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords. You're still getting over this, okay? This unsuccess, this failure, this hurt, this pain, this bereavement, this grief. You could have been dealing with a fire sign as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And something very heartbreaking could have happened with this person, and you're grieving. That's going to be for somebody. It's not going to be for everybody. Take your time. If you have to grieve, there's no time limit. I'll tell you what, from a personal level, a year and 3 months ago, I lost my child. And I only just went and buried him yesterday. Because I was ready only after a year and 3 months to lay him down. Because yes, obviously he got cremated. But everybody needs their own time. Okay, there's no need to rush. Whatever. Okay, so I feel if that is you, my heart goes out to you. But there could be a situation with a fire sign here that really broke you down. I mean, that was darkest days, but you are healing. Somebody from your past, you could have been in a relationship with this person and you're getting out of the situation, a boss or whatever. All right, but let's move on. We're not going to stay in that sticky energy. We have the Emperor. Look at this, Aries coming in here. Fire sign, passion. This is you being strong. This is you taking the wheel in your own hands, Gemini, and fighting for what it is that you want, fighting for what it is that you believe in, fighting for the truth. The truth is important. We have that Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, the Six of Swords. So there's definitely something that is holding you back at this time, Gemini, where you are feeling stuck, where you feel in your fiber that it's not right. You can't leave. You shouldn't leave. You shouldn't go chasing your dreams. But if you do, you will be able to overcome this situation. Now, this is going into the calmer waters. It's not over yet. You're still feeling it, yeah, with the waters that is choppy. But I do feel that it's almost like you're going to just put your head down and, you know what, it is what it is. Especially with this treasure card that came in reverse, I'm getting this sense of accepting defeat. Maybe that's a better word than unsuccessful. But it's like you're accepting defeat. But you are very well protected. There is people around you who love you, care for you, do support you, will be there for you, will help ground your energies again. All right? Is there any other messages here for Gemini? You guys, the King of Pentacles, this is all about growth, stability. I want to see the King of Cups in reverse. Interesting. All right. Walking away from stability. That's what it is. You're walking away from something that felt stable, secure, strong. But this could have literally been a person. Materialistic, yeah. That person has it. Earth element, okay. And then we have the cups here, water elements. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces. What is the other one, guys? Cancer. This is walking away from something you thought was stable, secure, was going to give you this security, was going to give you this stability. But you actually realize that whoever it is that you're dealing with is emotionally unavailable, or you might have become emotionally unavailable to this person now. You see, even the moon looks sad. I feel that if you're walking away from somebody or something, it's gonna, you're gonna be a little bit sad about it, most definitely. So let's see, what is the bonus messages here for Gemini? Bonus. We had a flipper, the King of Cups upright. Explain yourself, sir. The Strength, Leo energy. Woo, man. Seven of Wands. Hanged Man in reverse. The Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Wands. Let's break it down. Break it down, break it down, break it down. You're calming your energies. Or this is that new commitment that is coming in. Of where once you were dealing with somebody who was extremely materialistic, but not emotionally where you want them to be. So out of tune with emotions. Such a nasty person. We have most this. Let me bring it out here. To plead my case. The commitment. Yeah, somebody could be coming in here. Or if this is your past, you are now committed with somebody who is emotionally secure. Who knows who they are. Who know what they want. Will treat you like gold. We have this Leo energy. But you have to find that inner strength to walk away. You have to find that inner strength to walk away. It's like taming that dragon inside of you as well. Walk away with grace. Hold your head up high. Because I feel that you're going to be disappointed in something or somebody. that you've been trying to pursue, or something's not working out, but you're going to be walking away. But you walk away because you finish thinking now. The Hanged Man is all about thinking. Time's up. You finish thinking now. You know the truth. You know what it is that you need to do, okay? And I feel that it's going to happen very fast. For some of you, I feel like you're chasing your dreams, but it's like it's running away from you, or you were chasing somebody, or you were chasing, I don't know, what is a green dragon? What is a green dragon? But what is a green dragon? I need to go and check that up. It just came to my head now. But it's like you're never going to catch it, okay? I feel that you need to see things through a different perspective, which you do because of the Hangman in reverse. And we have the Seven of Wands. Now it's all about you defending your energy, and it's about you finding yourself again, because a cycle has come to an end, and igniting your passion, finding that passion and that love for things that you love to do. And when you do that and finding the love you have for yourself again, then you're going to see a lot of beautiful things that start to come in here for you. So let's see. What is a bonus card? Ooh, Judgment. I'm almost sure I spoke about Judgment. Judgment Day is here. Give me a bonus card on this bonus card. Three of Wands. Aw, look at that. Knight of Wands. Nine of Swords. A lot of anxiety, stress, worry. Not knowing what to do. Grief. I feel like this card is grief as well. How can you possibly move forward? How can I do it? How can I do it? But you have somebody here who's supporting you because you have the Judgment. So I feel that there's some kind of news you are waiting for with the Three of Wands, or it is all about you. When you see the truth and you set yourself free, Gemini, you are being set free from a situation that burdened you, hurt you, caused you grief, angered you, disappointed you, made you feel less than. You're going to set your sights and you're going to realize just how big the world is. And there's a beautiful offer, a beautiful commitment that is coming in here for you. Somebody who you can trust. Somebody who has your best interests at heart. I love it. I love it. All right, so we're going to pull an animal spirit now to see which animal wants to come and say hi to Gemini. Spirit, what is the animal spirit? Okay, we have rat. Be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. Open yourself to true abundance with the Elise. All right. This kind of fits into everything that we've been talking about. You have to follow the truth, right? If there's something that you really feel in your heart, good for you, not good for you. When you continue for whatever sake you do it, you have your reasons. You're going to keep on getting the same results. But when you are true to yourself and what's good for you and who's good for you, the universe is going to come and reward you here with the Judgment. And remember, failure is never failure. It means you tried. It means you are human, having a human experience. But you don't have to stay stuck there. And Spirit is freeing your soul from this situation because Spirit knows that when you tell Spirit, I'm ready for blessings, I'm ready for true love, I'm ready for the career that I actually have to do, I'm ready, then Spirit has a way of coming in here and kind of bringing things down, and that way you can move forward. So this is really beautiful messages. Gemini, this is beautiful messages. The universe sees you and knows your heart. And because the universe sees you and knows your heart, you will be able to overcome this situation, and you are going to become, where's it? Stronger and bigger and bolder and brighter than ever before. And you're going to be to like everybody, yeah, watch me now. Don't tell me I cannot do it because I can. Look at me now. Not because, hey, doesn't that heart look like this heart here? Right. Anywho's, you are just going to become so much bigger, better, brighter, bolder. And it's because you deserve it. Just believe in yourself, because I know you can do it, Gemini. You're a Gemini. So that is your message, guys. I hope you do like it. Don't forget, you can get a private reading by me now. My email is in the description box. I offer two different kinds of readings, a short reading and a long reading. Easy peasy, nothing too fancy, okay? And I'm not going to overcomplicate things. I don't want a complicated life. Hell no. And then we have, oh yeah, if you like this video and you would like to see more, please like, share, and subscribe. And comment down below how this resonates. So yeah, sharing is caring. Okay, Gemini, until next time, don't forget to check out my daily reads as well. Bye.